First on Fox tonight, the home of a Kalama family of 4 has been threatened by a landslide. Now that family is being forced to evacuate. Fox 12's Caitlin Bolduc brings us a closer look at what is a terrifying situation.
Well, we are standing just outside of the Day family's front door, and we want to show you just how close this house came to slipping away in that landslide. If I walk just a couple feet, you can see this is where that unstable ground is, and down below there is a very steep slope. It's a frightening sight to the homeowners, and it's forced them to leave their dream home.
What's that?
It's baby Michael's first Christmas, a time his family had hoped to spend at home. Instead, they're somewhere else, far away from their house in the hills of Kalama.
We had the tree all set up and everything.
The Day family forced to leave those plans, their house, their whole life behind, after a landslide threatened it all.
I heard a massive clattering like thunder outside of my window. As soon as we got up in the morning, we saw that about 2/3 of our yard had just fallen away into the canyon.
This photo shows what the Day's yard used to look like. It's now essentially a cliff. First responders say the ground is so unstable, it's no longer safe for the family of 4 to stay.
It was sliding as we stood there and watched it, and there were parts dropping off and water shooting out, and they said, "You're just not safe here with your kids. You should gather what you can and get off the property for now."
To make matters worse, Day says they don't have disaster insurance, which means they can't afford to save or rebuild their home.
I'm a little bit in shock right now and just trying to process what needs to be done next instead of freaking out about the fact that our home of 8 years has just been rendered useless to us. And it's a devastating financial loss as well as just the emotions that we have tied to the place.
And as rain continues to threaten the hillside, the Days say they are now looking for a new place to live and taking comfort knowing they still have each other. Well, the family says they will be removing the rest of their items from this house tomorrow before the next round of heavy rainfall hits because they've been told their house could essentially go at any time. If you want to help the family, we posted all the information on our website. Just click on the link to the story at kptv.com. Reporting in Kalama tonight, Caitlin Bolduc, Fox 12 Oregon.